Why should we hire you question is a very common interview question, and you'd rather be prepared because there is a pretty good chance you will be asked that question. Failure to answer that question, the why should we hire you question, most likely will lead to failure in obtaining the job. The question itself is considered to be a difficult question, a tough interview question, not easy to answer. Millions of people are talking about it. Tens of books, maybe hundreds of books are discussing how to better answer that question. Tens of thousands of career coaches, instructors, advisors, counselors are discussing how to answer that question, and still there is no clear and simple answer to that question, and it happens for a reason, actually. Think about it. How can you answer that question if you don't know other candidates? How can you compare yourself with other candidates? Think about company selection criteria. Do you really know their selection criteria? You might look at the job description. You might ask them different questions, how they make the decision and so on. But even if they answer that question, do you think you know 100% of how they make the decision? Imagine you know the candidates, other candidates. Imagine they told you exactly how they're going to choose candidates, what are the criteria, but do you believe in employment, in hiring, being strictly logical, 100% logical process? Is it supposed to be emotional, somewhat emotional, or sometimes very much emotional? So those are the reasons why you cannot provide straightforward answer to the question. Do employers understand what kind of question it is? It's not easy to answer. There is no straightforward answer. Why would they ask that question then? The reason is very simple. They want to see you in two different roles. Role number one, you are confident in being able to do the job perfectly. They listen to you and they have to get that impression. Second capacity is, are you really interested? Are you motivated to get that specific job? How would they judge? If you do the homework, which allows you to research the company, to prepare, to provide a good answer, they know you are interested. If your answer demonstrates you didn't do the homework, you didn't do any preparation, so then they understand you are not really interested in that position. You are interested in any job. We've got thousands of excellent industry experts who are suggesting on how to approach answering that question. And the consensus is you have to talk about your skills, qualifications, educational work experience, whatever qualifications might be involved. You have to talk about your personality and how it matches the company culture. And then everybody says, you know what, for people to believe you, you have to substantiate your claim, you have to justify your claim, you have to come with examples from your previous experience. So they believe in that, they say, yes, he is really ready, he is really, or she is ready for that job. Now, imagine you are following the advice. Imagine you are doing that preparation. You come and you tell them, you talk about your qualifications, you talk about your personality, you talk exactly in terms of examples, and you substantiate. And now, does it mean you are winning that game? Does it mean you are doing better than other candidates? It depends. It depends if other candidates are real strong candidates. Because if they are as strong as you are, if they do pretty much same type of preparation, so then how are you going to be better? So how would you make sure you are special to that company, you are special to that position? What makes you that much special, that much different? Let's look at the how to answer that question from the perspective of life path concept. So yes, you qualify for the job. We have, obviously we start with that. We have skills, we have education, we have work experience, we can demonstrate that. But we also have long-term goals, long-term career goals. And then each company where we're going to work next will contribute more or contribute less to achievement of your long-term career goals. So basically what you are trying to explain is that specific company is not just another job. That specific company is the job because it gives you great projection on your long-term career goals. So it benefits you more than other people. If for them it is just a job, great job, perfect job, to you it is the job, the only job, the job which brings you closer to achievement of your long-term career goals. So then employer can expect you to bring more to the table because that company benefits you more than other people. It is a win-win process. It is mutually beneficial process. You firmly believe in your ability to do the job, in being the best candidate because you research the company website and that position, and you research the sources on the internet, you asked questions and you listened to the answer, and it all created that impression that you are exactly that perfect candidate. But being prepared is the major key to success when you answer the why should we hire you question. You have to learn about company, its products, its solutions, its reputation, its culture prior to coming to that interview. Prior to coming to the interview, you're going to make a list of your skills which are matching the job description. Not just skills, all the qualifications possible. Put in writing what your long-term career goals are in consideration of that company. So which goals and how that company will help you to achieve over time. That is what makes you different, and that is what makes you kind of outstanding from the crowd of real good candidates. Thank you very much for watching, and please rate the video, subscribe, we are coming with more. Write a comment, ask a question, and visit portnov.com, your possible career solution which might be just a click away.